KD8BCC, control up. Weather watch. KD8BCC, control down.
Attention all stations, attention all stations. The National Weather Service, Detroit Pontiac, has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Genesee, or check that for Shiawassee County until 1945 hours this date. The storm cell that prompted the warning has been pushing east from Kent County near Grand Rapids and has a history of producing large hail, damaging winds, and also possible isolated tornado signatures there on radar. So all stations, I'm currently mobile. We're currently condition green. Just all stations, keep an eye out to the west. This is KD8BCC, condition green for Genesee County Skywarn. KD8BCC, BCC. Go ahead.
Are you currently mobile? I can stand by for net as I'm home.
Firm, I'm just leaving Central Dispatcher, just cleared work, so I'm in my truck. If you could do that, that'd be appreciated.
Roger that. I'll keep it under your control under condition green. KD8CUI.
KD8BCC monitoring.
All stations, currently under condition green. Condition green. KD8CUI.
Weather watch, condition green.
7:03 p.m.
Go ahead, last station. You're having a really hard time copying up. Go ahead.
Is that any better?
Yeah, enough I can hear you. Go ahead.
I just got a call from friend in Bancroft, and they're getting half-inch hail out there, and the manual that's at 69.
Roger that.
BZZ mobile.
Go ahead.
Obviously, I can't read the statement right now, but it looks like we just went under a thunderstorm warning.
Roger that. Per W8CCT, let's take it to yellow.
Okay, stand by. I'll bump the macro for you.
KD8BCC, control up. Weather net operation. KD8BCC, control down.
All stations. Genesee County is currently under a severe thunderstorm warning. We are now condition yellow. Condition yellow, KD8VUI. airplane, BZZ. KABY to DABZZ.
Go ahead.
Can you let me know when you get home? I'm hoping that you can take over for me. I'll handle it as long as I can, but this is my first net, as far as my first Skywarn net.
Okay. It shouldn't be too much longer here.
I'm keeping track of everybody that's checking in. I'll keep taking check-ins. But yeah, if you could take over once I get overwhelmed here.
Okay. Sounds like you're doing good so far. I'll let you know as soon as I get up and running. KD8BJ.
Roger that, 1907.
Severe weather net.
7:09 p.m.
Stations, all stations, we are condition yellow. Severest thunderstorm warning is issued for Genesee County currently until 8 p.m. The time now is 10 after 7. This is KDABY. BZZ. Go ahead.
I'm still getting set up, but just so everyone's aware, radar is still showing a good signature there coming into the west side of the county, right along and south of I-69, moving southeast. Again, right along I-69 on the west side of the county, moving east, southeast. KD8BCD.
NHAQE to net.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we got a little bit of sea-size hail out here in Swartz Creek.
Pea-size hail in Swartz Creek. I'm sorry, can you say your call sign again?
November 8th, Juliet, Quebec, Echo, Miller and Van Vliet.
BZZ, I'm about to lose power here. My lights keep flickering. So if you lose me, you'll know why.
Okay. Go ahead and continue with it until you lose it there, and I'll take over from there. You're doing a good job.
Roger that. Currently in Fenton Township, and it is pounding away out here. Holy cow.
WA8THK to net.
Go ahead.
Grand Blanc and Seymour Road, complete ground cover in less than 2 minutes of pea-size hail. Winds approached estimated 60-70 miles an hour. It is let up now.
Grand Blanc and Seymour, pea-size hail, winds up to 60, and your call sign again, please?
Alpha 8 Tango Hotel Kilowatt, WA8THK, and the ground was completely covered in less than 2 minutes with that hail. It looked like snow.
Roger that, I got that on my QTH right now here in Fenton Township, so you're absolutely right.
Appreciate it, Alex.
Go ahead, flash station.
Appreciate it, Alex. We're at Corona and Elms getting the pea-size hail that THK just reported.
And BZZ, I've got the extreme hail conditions At my QTH now as well. Ground is almost completely covered. KDA-VUI.
Message received. KD8BZZ.
Final being in net.
Go ahead.
P-size hail, Hill and Linden Roads.
Severe weather net.
7:20 p.m.
BZZ, are you relaying this for me to Micon?
Yeah, there's not a mic on that, but I'm getting it down there.
All right, thank you.
W8KTL. I'm in Gaines Township, Nichols Road, Cook Road. Had pea-size hail here about 7:13, and in winds in excess of 50 miles an hour.
Roger that. And that intersection was Cook and what was the cross?
Nichols.
Cook and Nichols. Thanks. All stations. Again, we are under condition yellow, severe thunderstorm warning for Genesee County until 8 o'clock. We have multiple reports of pea-sized hail moving, starting to move into Bunny Township and Grand Lake Township right now. We'll just keep those reports coming. Only extreme reports at this point. KDA-VUI.
W8ALQ to net.
Go ahead, John.
Mid-City 911.
You are at there currently, correct?
Roger.
Thank you, John. W88ALQ and City 911. KDA-VUI. Again, we are condition yellow. Condition yellow, severe thunderstorm warning for Genesee County until 8 o'clock. Is there any stations out there that could currently go to Genesee County 911? Station for Genesee County 911.
Severe weather net.
7:26 p.m.
KD8IWS to net.
Go ahead.
They're reporting pea-size hail at the intersection of High Street and State Road in Fenton.
High Street and State Road, City of Fenton, KD8IWS. Time now is 7:25. Thanks.
AWS.
Again, I'm looking for a station to go to County 911. This current warning is only issued till 8 o'clock, but we really need someone at County 911. Any station willing, please call KDA-VUI.
CUI Mobile.
Go ahead.
Got top-size hail at Saginaw and Atherton. Saginaw and Atherton. Giant-size hail and extremely heavy downpour. Not able to drive. Visibility 0.
Roger that. Saginaw and Atherton, negative visibility, pea-size hail. KFA-UI. Time now 7:36.
W8ALQ to net.
Hey, John.
Okay, I'm overhearing that they've got a pole reported down at I-75 and 475. I'm not sure exactly what it's covering, but apparently it is a traffic hazard at that intersection. Pole down.
A pole down at I-75 and 475 interchange in the city of Flint, correct?
Roger that. Hearing more. It's southbound and wires are down with it.
KSAUI.
1 second, Clay. I'm sorry, so that's, is that 69 and 475 or 75 and 475? Go ahead, John.
75 and 475, that would be towards the point.
It's not City of Flint. That would be Grand Blanc Township.
Okay, John. What Clay's saying is that it's either going to be Mount Morris Township or Grand Blanc Township. Can you confirm?
No, stand by.
Okay, go ahead with your traffic, Clay.
That was my traffic. It's either going to be Mount Morris Township or Grand Blanc Township, north or south, but it's not in the city limits. That's what I was saying. KSAUI.
Stop. Again, we are at condition yellow, only priority traffic. Severe thunderstorm warning for Genesee County until 8 o'clock. Time now is 7:30. Still looking for a station to man the at Genesee County 911. Please call KD8VUI if you're able to do that.
Oh, that. Pea-size hail in Grand Blanc.
Can I get your call sign again? I'm sorry.
Kilo, Charlie 8, Oscar, Yankee Echo.
Thanks, Tim.
City 911.
Hey, John.
That's the south of Flint intersection, south of Flint and Grand Blanc Township.
75 and 475 interchange, the pole down in the northbound or southbound side of 75.
I'm saying the southbound.
Thank you, John.
BZZ, Micon, net.
Go ahead.
Again, you're still doing a good job. And also that the main line there creating all the problems should be through Grand Blanc going into the Atlas Goodrich area, then out of our county.
That system moved very, very quickly, so thankfully that's out of here. BZZ, should I have a station go check out that damage that City 911 just reported?
Negative, not at this time.
Severe weather net.
7:33 p.m.
And Micon net 911 already has that report of the pull down, and it looks like also that the Fenton Township area is reporting that they have possible damage there, but I'll wait to see what they say. KD8 BZZ Micon.
BZZ, can I get a TX?
Sure. Last station requesting the TX. I'm not going to be able to. I have no cell service. KD8 BZZ.
WAC WHCCT is helping me out. Thanks, Mike. Kitty 8 VUI.
Tim, did you just call me? WHCCT mobile.
I'm going to give you a TX. 1 second. Kitty 8 VUI.
Roger that. WHCCT.
1-1 to net.
Stand by. 1 second, John. Right there, John. Go ahead. Kitty 8 VUI.
Okay, a tree down on a house in the 500 block of Hickory in the city.
Tree down on house on the 500 block of Hickory in the city. Kitty 8 VUI 735. All stations again, we are condition yellow, severe thunderstorm warning for Genesee County until 8 o'clock. We're watching closely to see if that gets extended. But again, severe thunderstorm warning, we're at condition yellow. This is Kitty 8 VUI. ECZ, be advised, looking at the active events for county, I'm showing 36 active events, all weather related, so it's going to be a long night over there. Any stations, I'm still looking for a station to be in the post at Genesee County 911. If you are able to commit to that, please call Kitty 8 VUI.
Severe weather net.
7:38 p.m.
911 to net.
BCZ.
Go ahead, 911. Break for 911.
Okay, it sounded like they said 4600 block of North Long Lake Road, tree down in front of a house. Woman can't get out of her house.
On 7400 block of South Linden Road in Muddy Township for a wire down structure fire.
Yeah, they just broadcasted that. That was no fire. And I believe City and NCS, you guys mixed there. I did copy the tree down in the house there. I'm sure they'll be dispatching the fire department shortly. I'll relay it down.
They're getting county calls into here to 911 and they're having to relay them over to county.
And again, be advised, they show 36 active events, all weather related, so they're getting slammed over there pretty hard. Kitty 8 VUI 738.
And NCS, Micah?
Go ahead, Micah.
The cell that prompted that warning should be out of our county here very shortly. Just so everyone's aware, it's right near the county line now.
That's what I'm seeing and looking at AccuWeather and NWS. Roger that. Kitty 8 VUI 740.
And NCS, Micah, they canceled the warning for Genesee County.
Roger that. Again, all stations. The warning for Genesee County, severe thunderstorm warning, has now expired. Warning is now expired. In just a moment, we'll take the net down to condition green. This is Kitty 8 VUI. Time now is 7:40.
NCS, let's go ahead and keep it here. Go ahead and take all your reports currently right now, and I'll keep copying them down.
that. All stations stand by for 1 second. KD8VUI.
Severe weather net.
7:43 p.m.
911 to net.
By 1 second, John. There, John, go ahead. KD8VUI to W88ALQ911.
Right, there's wires on fire over a garage, the 900 block of East 8th Street.
Wires on fire over garage, 900 block of East 8th Street. 7:45. Okay, all stations. This is KD8VUI to control. I'm just going to go down my list and make sure I have any check-ins, any last damage control, damage reports before we close out the net and go back down to condition green. KD8BMB, are you still with us?
Yes, I believe he checked out.
KC8FCA. WB8YOB.
Here.
Are you all good there, Al? Anything to report?
Sure, we're all clear here, Tim. Good job. Back to net, W8YOB.
All right, thanks, buddy. Have a good weekend. W88OGJ. Everything okay out there in Davison, Greg?
Everything looks good. W88OGJ is talking out there. Mike on the phone. They have power to Fort and Reed Road area. Other than that, that's all I've heard. W88OGJ.
All right, thanks, Greg. You have a good night. N8JQE. I apologize if I get the call sign wrong. Any last reports before I close you out here? W8, everything's fine. Tom, you still with us?
N8JQE.
U8KTL.
Go ahead, KTL.
I thought you called.
Yeah, I'm just getting your last report before I close out the net. Everything okay?
Everything is good here.
All right, thanks for coming out, Tom. You have a good night. KD8 IWS, Kirk, everything okay in the city of Fenton?
Everything's good here. We're all calm. We were just on the southern side of it. Thanks for taking the net. Great job. 73, KD8 IWS, back to net.
KF8UI.
KF8UI, how copy?
Hey, everything okay over there by you, Clay?
Yep, once we got past the hailstorm there, it was pretty good. Thank you. KF8UI.
KC8OYE.
This is OYE, class.
Everything okay in Grand Lake Township?
Everything's okay.
Roger that. And last, back to N8JQE.
N8JQE, everything's fine here in Swartz Creek. Thanks. Good job on the net. N8JQE.
All right. I believe that's all my stations. John, WA8ALQ, did you want to hang out there a little bit longer, or do you have anything else that you want to pass over at Micon?
Negative, as long as the front is fast, it's all secure here, and need be, I can come back later, but I'm looking at the radar, and it's not looking real bad right now, so I'll be happy to secure this point. This is WA8ALQ.
All right, thanks for getting there so quick, John. I really appreciate it, buddy. KD8 BZZ, Micon, are you okay? Everything okay to close out the net?
Hey, Firm. I'm just sending down these reports down currently to DTX. Great job tonight. Just make sure your total operator count gets down to Tony, and like I said, great job. KD8 BZZ Micon.
All right, thanks, buddy. Any other stations that I did not get that I missed? Please call net control KD8 VUI.
KD8 KUB.
KD8 KBB, is that right?
Negative is Kilo Delta 8, Kilo Uniform Bravo.
KD8 KUB. Thanks for coming out. Anything to report?
Negative, I'm in Grambling Township and everything's all fine.
All right, thanks. Have a good night. Any other stations I've missed?
This is KC8ORT.
Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, I didn't know if you guys wanted any damage reports from Durant. We've got a lot of pretty major trees down out here, 18 inches in diameter and a few bigger ones.
Yeah, nothing for Shiawassee County. This is just Genesee County damage collection. They're going to be Shiawassee County is going to be a part of another Micon collection. But I do thank you for participating in the net tonight. Everything okay out there?
Micon.
Micon.
Shiawassee usually doesn't have a net. He can go ahead and relay that, and I'll send it right down with the rest of my report. Just know that it's in Shiawassee County.
Go ahead with that report then, KC8ORT. Go ahead with that report for Shiawassee County.
Yeah, there's 18-inch diameter pine tree at the crossroad in Svavel and Saginaw. Svavel, SAUBLE in Saginaw, in Durant. There's a lot of other trees down as well that are probably larger, a lot far lines. I haven't measured all those. I didn't know that one specifically.
Okay, do you have an approximate time that occurred?
I'm assuming it was when the storm came through. I just went out to drive around to look around a little bit, and it was the first one I came upon.
Message received. KD8 BZZ.
All right, thanks again, KC8ORT. I appreciate you participating. Any other stations I have not yet spoke to before I close up the net?
W8CMZ.
WACMZ, go ahead.
Charlie Nancy, the Zebra. Corner of Grand Blanc Road, Nichols Road. Just heavy rain, hail, and a lot of wind. Blew toys around in the backyard. Scattered brush all over the place. A little bit of damage to the house, but other than that, everything's okay.
All right, thanks for calling in, Clayton. I appreciate it. All right, this is KD8 VUI. I want to thank everyone for participating in today's net. I know it came kind of snuck up upon us pretty quick. Please be advised there is power lines down throughout the county. There is currently, oh goodness gracious, almost 50 active events at County 911, so it's going to be a long night over there. Again, thanks everybody for coming out. Have a good night. This is KD8 VUI. BZZ, if you could go ahead and close up the net.
Severe weather net.
7:55 p.m.
Absolutely. Again, good job. KD8BZ controlling.
KD8BZ control up. Full automatic operation. KD8BZ control down.
Again, all stations, thanks for your help. Great night, guys, on the short notice. KD8BZ, the 26 return to normal operation, 1954 hours. UI. Go ahead, Click.
And you'll see the massive power outages the consumers have to the west of us, almost right down I-69 between Perry and Flint. Massive power outage.
Yeah, I was monitoring the ham radio net there over in Kent County. They got hammered pretty good, too. That's where it's all originated from, obviously. WA-THK.
Perry, yeah, I'm aware of the big power outage. Building transmitter sites down. And it looks like, according to the power maps, it looks like it's going to be down for a long time. Go ahead.
In the downtown village of Gaines, my daughter reported there's a house over there with a roof off, multiple trees down, can't get in or out because of roads blocked.
I know the village is small, but you got a street out of town?
Find out. She just called me and said she's okay. She was using a borrowed phone, but she said there's a house just close to her, which is right downtown Gaines, that does have the roof off of it.
Okay, I'll be on radio here probably for another 10 minutes or so. Just let me know. KD8BZ.
Just probably where the fire department went, WHCNZ.
10,000 Beers Road, 10354 Beers Road. That's currently an active event on the website. Took the whole barn down, took the chimney off his house. No injuries so far. Power lines down. Caller reports tornado.
I took out you the first part of that. I said that's probably where the fire department was going into Gaines. They went past our house, WHCNZ.
You copy me, BZZ, Kitty, Three-Way.
Affirmative, copy direct. KD8BZ.
KC-ZXF, anybody copy this radio?
ZXF, BZ. Sorry, I don't have phone service. I saw you called a couple times.
Yep, I listened to, I'd say part of the net anyways, a good chunk of it. Sounds good, you guys. On the way back, coming up from the sun, so it's really dark up ahead. But sounds pretty good. How much damage was there?
I'm not sure how far south you are and where you're coming through, but the Gaines, Mundy, Argentine, Linden, Fenton area got hit pretty good. And 911's reporting mainly a lot of wires down, a lot of trees down. They are reporting like I said, a barn down with some roof damage in Gaines Township, right near the village of Gaines. I-75, if you're going up that way, steer clear of that. That's completely shut down. Looks like northbound and southbound shut down right around Dort Highway or so. High tension wires came down and are down across the expressway, so that's shut down as well. Other than that, looks like just mainly trees and wires down unknown on the sides of that, naturally.
Okay, well,
Yeah, Dale, you're not making it anymore.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm climbing a hill. I was down in a pole by 96 and
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay, a lot of smoke down here at 96 and 23 in the air. Okay, when I was down by Cabela's, I got out to get some fuel, and their tornado sirens are going off. Was there anything down that way? Because it didn't look like it.
Negative. Not at all.
Okay, Roger that. You copy that? I'd like to be copied on your report.
Yep, I'll make sure you get added there. Since you're coming along 23, did you want to stop by and take a look at that house, see if it's anything that you want to take a look at, or no?
I can't. You know, I'm, like I said, I'm north of 96 right now.
Hey, THK. Go ahead.
House with no roof in the village of Gaines is Ray Road near Simons Road. Ray Road near Simons Road and the railroad tracks there.
Ray Road and Simons, okay.
What I do there, Jerry, would I get off at Grand Blanc Road to get to it?
Yeah, Grand Blanc Road will get you there. Grand Blanc Road, come west about 6 miles, turn south on Seymour, about 3 miles, and turn west on Ray Road, and you'll come right into it.
Okay, I can swing by there if you'd like. We'll take a look at it, give you a report, maybe take some pictures.
Okay, I know you're driving there, so when you get off the expressway, I'll send you a couple texts there with a couple different addresses all in that area. You can swing by since you're going to be down there and see if it's anything that the NWS want to take a look at.
All right, sounds good. We can do that. But was that Tim running the net tonight, or was I? It was kind of breaking up, so I couldn't really get all the voices out of it.
Confirm it was. He did a great job.
Yeah, from what I can hear, you did great. Sounded really good. So good deal. Got another operator in the making, no doubt. All right. All right, we got a fire truck up here. Something going on. Like I said, I can smell smoke. All right, I'll let you get back to it, and I'll let you know when I get close to Grand Blanc Road. KC, VXO.
KD8BZZ for all stations. Special attention to ZXF there. 911 just set off our tones to have us check out that damage there. I'll give them a bump and let them know that you're already on the way there.
Okay, they're actually asking us to do that?
A-firm, they just set off the pagers. So if you want, I mean, you can give them a TX if you want, or Tony can.
Well, I don't know. Either you go ahead if you want. Like I said, I'm not going to try to phone while I'm driving here. All right, Thompson Road, I'm getting off it right now.
The time is 8:18 p.m.
Stand by.
The time is 8:46 p.m.
VXF.
Go ahead there, Dale.
Fireman just told me that he got 3 reports from the citizens and all here that they actually saw a funnel cloud come down, touch the ground, and then go back up. It was very brief. It didn't look like to be a very, very strong one, but it was a very brief touchdown that they witnessed. They swear by it. So some of the indications so far does show me that there's trees laying in all different directions, and the debris are wrapped around the trees and telephone poles, which are not snapped off, twisted off.
What direction would that eyewitness account have been?
I just pulled away from the fireman, but he was just saying that I don't know what direction. But it looks like this is. He just told me that if I look east from the house where this barn is and these two houses are, that's the village of Gaines. So it might have. He said in Gaines, it looks like everything was straight line winds because nothing's twisted.
Okay, so that per the firemen, that report from the civilians, eyewitness report, would that have been in Gaines Township or Gaines Village?
I believe Gaines Village, isn't it? Beers Road on Gaines Village.
ZXF BZZ.
Go ahead, Mike.
Okay, I just made contact with the 911 supervisor. For everybody on radio, he does apologize for not getting us toned out sooner. He said all that they had a radio issue there and obviously a high call volume break. He is saying that the reason he activated us is because such as the high numerous citizen reports of tornadoes in your area where you're at currently now, Dale. He felt that at least somebody should go down there that knows what they're looking at to take a look, to pass it down to the Weather Service. He wants you, or he's requesting us also go into Village of Gaines onto Walnut Street. They got a report of damage there. And I also have a couple other addresses that are all in the same area. Did you have anything else reference Beers Road? I know you said you're going to go a little further north. Did you find anything you want to report it?
That section there where the barn is, that obviously I'm at Baldwin, at the corner of Baldwin and Beers right now. I don't know, I should probably take that left. There's a small swath right from where that barn is across all the way. There's an open field and it's about 900 feet. They've got twisted metal and tree parts all the way down about 900 feet. I got a phone call also from my brother. He is on Graham Blank Road. He's got some video of straight line winds ripping things apart. Do I want to make a left here?
Affirmative. Make a left on the Baldwin. Take that to Seymour Road, which will be your next major road that runs north and south. Take that to the south when you get to Seymour.
Copy that. He's going to get me some more information, but he's got video of straight line winds taking down trees. No tornadic anything over there by Graham Blink and I forget the side street that he was by, but I'll get that to you in a minute. But apparently there was more damage that way as well, but straight line. Okay, I'm headed west on Baldwin. KCZXF.
BZZ, do you need somebody else to try to get out there on the ground?
I mean, if someone is close in the Argentine area, or Argentine Gaines or Fenton area, if not, since Dale's already down there, there's no point in somebody coming from the Flint metro area to go that far south. This is the area that 911 wants to take a look at is all right around the village, and there's a couple other. I do have an address in Fenton Township if anybody's available.
I'm in Fenton Township, so let me try to get out of the neighborhood again. And I'm currently, my QTH is off of Hogan and in Silver Lake. So let me see if I can get out of here, and then I'll hit you back up on the radio. Roger that.
Copy, direct. 2049.
The time is 8:51 p.m.
There's cell, because I just seen lightning to the north.
Yeah, there's a cell moving. That'll be north of you, moving southeast. Nothing severe. Did you make it to Ray Road yet, Dale?
I'm on Seymour headed south right now. There's no power on Baldwin Road had power. Seymour and Ray no power, obviously.
Okay, once you hit Ray, you can only go westbound on that. That'll take you right to the village.
Copy that. Hey, Mike, how far in on this Ray Road is the village? About 3 miles. Copy that. I'm on Ray Road. I haven't seen but a few twigs down and that on Ray Road, other than they have no power out here. And it's kind of dark, but I don't really see a whole lot of damage so far on Ray Road.
Okay, when I talked to the supervisor in here from what I saw, when you take Ray Road, you're in the major road before you get into the village there is Duffield. And then right before the railroad tracks, there's like a V in the road where you can continue going straight, or you can kind of curve off to your right. That will be Simon's Road. You take Simon's Road there, your next major street in the village is Walnut. That's where they're reporting the damage is at. So you probably have to get inside the village itself to see if you can see anything. KD8BC.
Copy. A lot of cockers out here, too. Fit UA?
Exactly.
Hey, Dale. Quick question. You guys interdirected that?
Negative. Well, I don't know. Kind of. Not really. All right. Stand by. Go ahead, Clay. I'm going to get out of the truck right here. I just found a whole bunch of damage here.
I just had a question for you. What is my access going to be like to get to Linden and Baldwin? They have a transformer down right near the intersection, but just west of that intersection, I have friends that live there, and one of my employers lives there, and they're without power. I need to get a generator to them for their sump pump.
So, Clay, what I would say is most of the damage is going to be south of there. I was on Baldwin Road, and they had power on Baldwin Road and Baldwin and Beards Road. They had power. I think I see another roof or something wrapped around a tree here on Ray Road. I'm not quite into the village yet, but I'm going to step out just for a minute and with my flashlight, take a better look at it. I'll be right back. KC8ZXF.
KF8UI.
KV-UI to BCC.
VUI.
I'll be ready for you with the location. I just have to find a strategic route out of my neighborhood here. I'm almost there. Stand by. Just a few minutes. I'll have a location that you can send me to.
Clear.
BCC, go ahead with the location.
Okay, they're saying Belglade Court, which is going to be in the Thompson and Torrey Road area. Thompson and Torrey Road. Belglade Court runs east off of Main Road. Main Road runs north and south between North Long Lake and Thompson Road.
Belt Lake over, it's over by the Lake Fenton Junior High.
Affirmative, it is.
Okay, at this rate, it might be about 20 minutes, but I'll come back to you as soon as I get there. KDVUI.
VUI, okay.
The time is 9:04 p.m.
KC ZXF, KF8UI.
ZXF, go ahead.
Hey, didn't you just come through Baldwin and Hogan?
I'm on Ray right now, facing, I just talked to some neighbors out here that had the roofs blown off, and I have one tree that has signs. All the branches are twisted around it. They're broken, and they're hanging there, but they're twisted in a circle around a tree, so I'm thinking there was some type of circulating motion here. But go ahead.
Yeah, they were just calling Hogan and Baldwin that there was a arcing wires, a line down, possibly down, but I thought you were in that area. This dispatched it.
I was over that area. I'm not now. There's all kinds of people out here wanting me to look at their stuff and see what I think. I'm just telling them I'm just kind of giving an idea to National Weather. They don't have to come up here and do an official look at it. But some of this just looks like straight line winds, but some of it does have circular damage to it.
KAVY, I'm currently downtown Linden. Do you want me to divert to that location, or do you want me to continue at BCC's location for me?
Oh, go ahead. I'm not dispatching you to anywhere. I'm just saying county just put it over fire that they had arcing wires in that area, and if you were there, you could let them, you could advise them, but that's all I was saying. KFAUA.
BCC, could you advise?
Nope, 911 did not request us to check that. They just requested us to check that bell blade.
Roger that. Continue to belt.
ZXF from BCC, was there something you wanted me to pass down?
I'm on the Ray Road where them two houses had the roofs blown off. I'm looking at one right now, had all the siding blown off the side of it, but I was talking to the owner. She come up to my truck, and she wanted me to come look at some more stuff that's in her yard, so I'm going to do a quick look at it here. She swears that they heard the rumble, and all the stuff just picked right up in the air, and it spun around and went right back down again. So she wanted me to look at it, so I'll be out of the truck one more time. KCAZXF.
Okay, just let me know what you need me to pass down here with addresses, so if they do come up and take a look, they at least know where they're going. KD8BZ 2106.
The time is 9:10 p.m.
Hey, BZZ from ZXF.
Go ahead.
I'm going to walk up to the next house. It's got apparently they got a farm here, and pretty much all their debris from their farm is all over the neighbor's yard, so I'm going to walk out. I'll be off radio for a minute. KCAZXF.
Okay, we do need to get in the village still as well, too, so.
Alright, I'll go there after this one. KCAZXF.
CUI to BCC. I'm currently northbound on Torrey at coming up to Margaret. Can you direct me from here?
The time is 9:15 p.m.
Yep, keep going north. The next road you should hit is North Long Lake. Right should be at the corner there of the Lake Fenton Middle School, Junior High there, corner of Torrey and North Long Lake. Make a right-hand turn onto North Long Lake.
Eastbound on North Long Lake.
The next road you should come up to that you can turn left on is Main Road. Take that to the north, you can only turn left. And then Bell Glade should be on your right as you progress up Main Road. Probably, I don't know, less than a quarter mile. Northbound.
And I'm currently on Feld delayed, and what am I looking for here?
And all dispatch gave me was 2175 or something like that was laid. It said that there were numerous trees down, twisted. See if you can see something that way. It should be on the south side of the road there, someplace. ZXF.
Okay, here on Ray Road, straight line winds. Some excessive straight line winds. I've got the roof that blew off one house right down to the trusses, and the barn that blew the roof off of it, and it's all straight line looking. There's no indication to me that it was anything more than straight line here at this location. Headed into the village. A lot of trees. KCA ZXO.
Message received.
The time is 9:20 p.m.
I'm at a Y here, one with the railroad tracks on one side and a curve on the other. Which way I want?
Go right.
Must have been some really good wind because the street signs, some of them are folded in half.
Getting a VUI to BCC.
Go ahead.
I got a down line across the road. I'm still looking to see if some of this tree damage, but please relay that to 911 that I've got a hotline across this roadway here.
1920 hours, or check that, 2120 hours.
Stand by, I'm going to step out of the truck and look for some of this other damage. Getting a VOI.
I am at the corner of Walnut and that road you turned me off on. Which way I want to go now? They got blocks off all over the place. They get the streets blocked off. I don't know where they want me to go look.
Yeah, they gave me the 200 block of Walnut, which should be to your right, north of where you're at right now.
Okay, I'm turning right onto Walnut. Yeah, south there, on Walnut, just where I came out there, they got the streets blocked off. So, headed north.
Yeah, just so you know, that street's the village is very small, so that street's not gonna go that far. If you don't see any evident damage there, then that's good, I guess. One thing they were reporting was that multiple wires and stuff were down, and they said trees were twisted, so.
Well, all these trees here, there are multiple trees down, and they're all laying the same way. The only place so far that I've seen anything that had anything that looked like rotation was over by the barn on Beards Road. There was actually telephone poles that looked like they were twisted off halfway up. Trees that were twisted off at the trunk, and you could see that there was the branches that didn't break off are wrapped around it in a circle around the trunk, which gave me indication that there was some type of rotation, plus the fact that the fire department said that 3 neighbors witnessed a brief touchdown.
Okay, if you don't see anything there, I can send you to one more place that's about 1.5 miles, 2 miles away from where you're at, and that'd be all the addresses that were requested by 911 to be checked.
All right, fire away.
Get back to Ray Road, where you're at Ray Road. So Ray and Simons, if you're taking that back to the east, the first road there you're going to come up to at front south is Duffield Road. You'll go to Duffield, and then the very next road you can turn on is Smith Road. You can only turn left. You'll turn onto that road there.
All right, I'm turning around, head back to Ray Road.
Copy.
I'll say, Mike, that with the damage, the straight line winds, it sounds like to me, the one guy told me that it was looked like it was rolling at him, which would indicate a roll cloud also. So maybe a microburst or something happened there. I don't know, but the damage is definitely extensive to the homes. So it was an extreme amount. I would say it's got to be right around the 120-mile-an-hour range.
Okay.
The time is 9:26 p.m.
UI to BZZ.
Go ahead.
Like, I've got extensive damage on this road. I've got a line down across the road. I've got about 5 trees up to 18 inches, as long as 24 inches, completely blown down.
Okay. I'll relay that to the Weather Service as well. And other than that, sir, there's been no other addresses we need to be checked, so you can go ahead and secure. I appreciate you coming out.
You did relay this to the... It's a dead-end road, so this whole road's completely stuck now. So you did relay that about the downline, correct?
Affirmative. They have it on the board.
Mike, would you advise checking some of these other houses just to be certain that nobody needs medical attention, or should I secure?
Negative. Go ahead and secure. I do know that the fire department, when I was talking to the supervisor, I know that they were already talking to the fire chief down in that area, so they're just trying to divvy up their crews between that, basically that township. So no, they'll get down there and check that.
Roger that. KUV securing.
2126 KD8 BZZ.
Okay. You want me to keep headed back towards Duffield Road, or keep heading east anyways here on Ray?
Take Duffield Road to the south. Duffield Road to the south from Ray.
South on Duffield, KC6 up.
Okay, when you're at Duffield, the next road you'll come up to, you can only turn left on it. That will be Smith Road. And turn there.
Headed over railroad tracks. A lot of small little trees down so far. Whoa, big railroad tracks. So far, that's all. Far down is it, Mike?
Once you get on Smith Road, you're going to pass the railroad tracks again. Once you pass the railroad tracks, that should be on your right, the south side of the road. This address 9511-9511 Smith Road.
The time is...
You said I wanted to go right or left on Smith.
You can only go left.
Okay. All right, now I'm starting to see here on this Duffield trees about halfway up snapped off. not very big though. Smaller trees, but they're snapped off halfway up. But again, nothing yet. All right, coming up to. Let's see, what road is this? Williams, passing Williams. KCAZX.
Okay, you've gone too far. You missed Smith Road there. Williams, that should only have ran to the west, so you'd only be able to turn right on that. You have to flip back, go north. Once you go north on Duffield, Smith will be on your right now, probably a quarter mile north of Williams Road.
Roger that, turning around with a bunch of trees here in the road. That's a good thing.
KAVY to BZZ. Mike, I can head over there to help Dale if need be.
If he wants to come over here and take a look, be my guest. See the damage. But the barn on Beard Road's the one that's the most impressive of the damage. KC8ZX.
I'll start heading your way there, Dale, just to, if nothing else, learn your experience. KAVY, currently westbound on Thompson, heading into Gaines Township.
2132.
Smith Road, come on it. What's the address I need to look for here, Mike?
Don't worry about it until you cross the railroad tracks again, and then I'll give it to you once you come to the track.
Look at that. That's the railroad tracks about 200 feet, so.
Okay, 9511, 9511 Smith Road. That should be on your right-hand side. Got a report. Now owner just reported the same thing as before.
What's the report?
Same thing. Possible building damage, trees down, twisting.
I'm at 9321. Did I go past it or I gotta keep going?
The time is 9:40 p.m.
You may have passed it. Yeah, if the numbers are going down, you passed it.
Well, I can tell you what, I've got building material all over the road here, so, and I'll tell you something, some of these trees are twisted.
Okay, give me addresses here so I can relay that down to weather service when you get them.
I'm still seeing, yeah, this is all, whoa, hang on a minute.
KAVY, be advised, BZZ, I'm on Baldwin just west of Sharp, and I'm looking at, I'm just going to inspect some damage here.
Okay.
Mike, we got an address here of, upside down now, 9279. Right out here, looks like there's a bridge. We've got, it's impassable. This is definitely, I'm going to take a picture of this. This is a classic, to me, this is classic right here. This tree has been twisted apart. I'm going to take a picture of this and send it to you because, this is classic right here. KC8ZX. XL.
Okay.
BZZ from ZXL.
Go ahead.
I don't know if they have this on their schedule or not, but this road is completely impassable. There are two trees right here where the bridge is. I just took some pictures of the one to show you that these here. It's funny because the way they're snapped off on all the way around the tree in all different spots. The bark, it's not like it all snapped off one direction. Although, I don't know how it is, but the trees are all grouped up in different spots. It's kind of funny that way, but the way they snapped off is they didn't all snap off from one side of the tree.
Okay. I'll make sure they have it. I think they do here. I'm looking through the board right now. Yeah, I'll make sure they have it.
The time.
KAVY to BCC.
Go ahead.
I'm at 6095 Baldwin Road in Lundy Township, and I've got a very significantly large tree, up to 36 inches in diameter, and it's twisted with pretty significant damage.
AFAUI.
VUI, clear. Go ahead, please.
Hey, Tim, is that by chance just west of Linden?
Roger that.
That is, if you look at the end of the driveway, you'll see Stillwater Creek on a sign with it's got a little squiggly line on it with music. That's where the Stillwater Creek. That's where the studio's at.
Roger that. Clay, hold on one second. I might need to give you a TX.
Okay. Yeah, give me a TX. That'll work. KFAUI.
Stand by 1 second. I may need to make a comment to WJRT.
That house, Mike, it does have, it's a barn, is actually what it is. It's another barn, and it's got quite a bit of roof damage. It's still got the plywood on it, but all the siding has been completely ripped off of it, twisted up in piles all over the place. So that's where all the damage I've seen way down the road there where the trees are.
Okay, so use that same address then?
Yeah, it was the same address. Pretty good sized farm here. But that tree, man, I took some pictures of it. When I get a chance, I'll send them to you. It's the way that it's not like it just blew them off from one direction. It's like it twisted them all off, all the branches. It's a pretty cool picture. Anyways, all right, I'm headed. I can't go any farther that way because the road's completely blocked. So I'm turned around, headed back the other way.
Okay, yeah, if you can send that to me. I've been in contact with the weather service, and I told them that I'd forward that on. If you want to get out there, you can't get any other way. Just turn back around once you get back to, let's see here. Well, hang on. Yeah, the best way probably is just go back to Ray Road there and take that to the east, and that'll get you to Seymour.
Okay. Yeah, it's oh, phone's ringing. KTZXO. Why don't you direct me over to where that tree is that VUI's at, if you can, Mike.
Okay, get back to Ray Road, take that to Seymour. Go one road north, or just go to Ray and Seymour, make a left. Then once you do that, I'll tell you how to get there from there.
The time is 9:51 p.m.
Hey, Dale? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, if you can get into that area relatively easy, let me know. I need to get a generator back to Bruce and Virginia, which are back in those trees. There's going to be a row of pine trees. If it's the same location, it's just east of Linden on Baldwin. There's going to be a row of pine trees on your right-hand side. I just talked to them. They got a transformer down, a huge tree, and it took down the pole going back to their house.
I don't doubt that, man. There is trees down everywhere, power lines. There was definitely a significant wind damage out here. Like I said, there's only a couple spots that even looks like there was circular motion, but all right, well, I'm going to head back that way. Like I said, I'm coming up on I believe this is Baldwin here. I'm going to turn right. That's correct, right, Mike? A turn right.
Go north.
Duffield Road, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm turning north on Duffield.
KVY and KCHCXF. Hey, Dale, I'm just about to leave this location. The gentleman from WJRT wants to get some more damaged still shots. Do you have any advice for him?
Has he been over on Beers Road?
Okay, Beers, and what's, can you give him an idea of what location off Beers?
I think Mike probably has the address of that barn because that's about the most impressive damage I've seen.
What's that location, BCD?
It's right just north of Beers and Ray Road, just north of the intersection there, the curve of Beers and Ray Road, on the left-hand side.
Hey, Mike, it's Clay. The address I was talking of is 5078 Baldwin. There's a pole and transformer down. They're kind of like locked right in there. And they said over just south of them on Linden, there's a high tension line down across the Linden Road.
Okay, clear.
I'm giving you this information from a U of M police officer, Bruce Sapanic. I talked to him on the phone. He lives right there, so that information's coming from him.
Copy.
Clay, this is KD8TY. Give me a TX priority.
Yes, sir. KF8UA.
DXF from BZZ. Once I get you heading the right way there, I'll have to close this down. And I haven't eaten yet, so plus I have to work in the morning.
The time is...
Mike, I just stopped and talked to the Argentine Fire Department here. They're just cleaning up trees everywhere, but I'm sorry, I just stopped for a second because he kind of had the road blocked. All right, I am at Ring Road. I'm going to turn right. Is that correct?
Affirm. Take Ray Road all the way to where it stops there at Seymour Road.
Okay, well, I'm going to go look at this, and then I got to get home. I've got my little buddy with me. He's not liking sitting in the truck, so plus I got to get something to eat.
Hey, hear you there. Yep, just like I said, I'll get you going that way. And then as soon as you stop, when you get to Baldwin Road, whatever, as soon as you stop, if you could forward that picture to me so I can get that down to the NWS. And then I'm going to close all this out and head inside.
All right. You still got your radio out in the garage?
Yep. But I'm good out here. TV, computer, what else do you want?
Roger that. Heat in the winter, I guess. Okay. That's about all I can think of.
Yeah, copy that.
All right, Seymour Road North.
Affirmative. The next road you're going to come up to is Baldwin. Make a right. And then you continue on Baldwin for about 2.5 miles, 3 tops. You'll hit Linden Road.
To that, headed north on Seymour. Past Baldwin. Be something going on farther north on this Seymour Road because I see a lot of flashing lights up ahead. But I'm turning around, headed back to Baldwin.
Yeah, it's probably wires, trees down.
Dale, you're not gonna be able to get to Baldwin from Seymour. It's closed just south of Cook.
So I need to turn around, go off the next road.
That. I'm on Cook right now. I'm going eastbound.
Dale, Baldwin and Cook run the same way.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just keep going here. I am, should be heading east on Baldwin right now.
Said earlier?
I was just going to look at that tree. Passing Jewel right now, but I was going to go look at that tree real quick and then head home.
It's on the south side of the road. There's a pink farmhouse. But be very, very careful because there's power lines down in that yard. That they're all over the place. So Chief McNally tore me a new one for walking around the yard.
Roger that. Yeah, I try to stay away from them lines whenever I see them, but usually you can see what you want to see from the road. All right, passing Moorish Road.
I'm going to go ahead and check out. Thanks for everybody's help. I'll forward this all through email. KD8BZZ.
Where we were assessing damage, I didn't confirm anything. I didn't. It was Clay and I already talked about it, but should be a good opportunity for us to get some more folks out for the training, if nothing else.
Great. That's good. All right. Yeah, all the power's on here on Baldwin Road, looks like, so I don't see any damage here. Dale? Yeah? Where are you at on Baldwin? Are you west of Linden or east? Well, I think I'm headed east. I just passed Beard's Road again. Okay. About west of Linden Road on Baldwin, there is no power. There's a transformer down with a pole and multiple trees. Yeah, just, you know what? I wish Mike was still there because part of the barn that blew down on Beard's Road is over here on Baldwin Road. The same siding, same pieces are over here, so, yeah, that's throwing it quite a ways.
I'm here. I'll pass it along.
Was you? I take it you were able to get down through there, Tim? Because I didn't know if there was power lines or trees down on Baldwin. He didn't say.
I was able to. I went westbound on Baldwin up to Seymour, and I was going southbound on Seymour, and I had to get onto Cook and Nellen Moorish.
Okay, cool. Well, at least it's drivable.
UGS.
Go ahead, there's no active net or nothing. We're just doing some surveys and reporting it. Go ahead, Dan.
Yeah, I was just curious. I just turned my radio on. We've been out this evening, and we got home. We had obviously lost power, and I just heard you guys talking and wondered what happened.
About that, Dan. I was going down the road here, and a low tree that's hanging down just took my antenna off, but a lot of wind damage here. Possibly a brief touchdown in on Beards Road.
Was there any kind of warning issued?
Guess there was a severe thunderstorm warning.
Okay, we were over to church watching a video, and we saw lightning and I heard thunder, but at that point, this was in Grand Blanc. It didn't seem all that, that severe.
I'll tell you, we got 3 inches of hail in spots out here. So I guess the hail was pretty good, and the road is completely covered with mud, cement road or blacktop road.
Okay, that explains the white stuff that was on the road, our streets and our sub when we pulled in. Initially I thought it was somebody threw snow out there that was still in the yard, but then I came around the corner and on our street, and that's what I got thinking. It was hail, came from that storm.
Yeah, there's some yards out here that looks like we just got 3 inches of snow in it. I was just coming home from work, and they asked me to take a look at some of this, so that's all I'm doing. I'm getting ready to head back here pretty soon. I'm just going to go look at one more tree and damaged area and then head home.
Okay, I appreciate the update, and I'll sign off, and I'll be monitoring KBA UGS.
No problem, Dan. All right, I think this is Linden Road, and I got to go north, correct, Mike, if you're still there? I gotta go, Tim.
Where are you at there, Neil?
Facing east. Baldwin, I'm at Linden at the intersection.
You got to go back west. You got to backtrack a little bit. I believe the address was 1694, I believe. But you'll see on the south side of the road, you'll see a farmhouse, a pink farmhouse. It's almost covered, and that's a big tree out front. That's the tree in question you're looking for there. You're about a half mile just west of Linden Road on Baldwin.
All right, I turned around. Headed back there. Yeah, quite a few trees. Area. One road that was completely covered, and there was still some siding stuff that must have come from Beards Road. It looks like the same material, same type of material from the Beards Road barn.
did you find it there, Dale? KD8VUI?
Jim, I don't know. There's so many trees down in this area on houses and in their property. But at 5439, between that and a little bit more east from there, the road, the blacktop road, is just completely covered in mud. It's not before that, and it's not after that. There's maybe a couple hundred feet of road here that is completely covered with mud here that I noticed. So, but there's trees down everywhere. In fact, there's a cement mailbox that's been broken in half. So there was definitely something through here. Not as, I don't know about tornadic, but there's a lot of trees and a lot of mud everywhere. So must have been sucked up off of the ditches or something. But kind of hard to tell in the day in the dark like this. A lot of hail through here as well. Still a lot of hail through here.
All right, I'm getting out of the truck here for a bit, but I'll be back on just a few minutes. KD8VUI.
Roger that. I'm going to start making my way home and feed my little buddy and feed me. I'm going to see if I can get something for myself. Probably have to go get some. I don't think there's anything at the house. KC8ZXF.
All right, if I don't talk to you again, have a good night. We'll talk soon. KD8VUI.
I'll be on the radio for a little bit yet to get home. KC8ZXF.
KVUI to W8FSM.
That's my call sign. What's yours?
Hey, Fred, is there still a mic on that up, or has that been closed?
There was never a mic on that.
Can you relay some information if I give it to you?
I can't right now. If you could email it or what have you, I could.
Okay, I'm over off of South Van Vliet in Gaines, and I've got a house that is almost level. The garage is off its foundation, and the rest of the house is showing some pretty extensive damage. Who should I get that information to?
Who requested you to go out and do all that? That's probably who I would get the information to.
Roger that.
VUI, I just pulled in the driveway. 911 asked us to get all that information, so Mike was just putting it to them and giving it down to National Weather Service as well. So if you've got something like that, then maybe you should give it to 911.
Should I call in, Dale, or what?
I don't think you have any choice other than to do that because we never did get an operator down there to take these reports as they asked for. So Mike was sending the reports to them via text and phone mail, and he was emailing down to the National Weather Service the same stuff. So if you've got a house that's been knocked off the foundation, I think Mike or the National Weather Service should get that. But also right now, I think the first thing you would do is get a hold of 911 and let them know that.
Roger that. I was just over here. I stopped by to see a friend's house. As I'm driving down the road, after I saw them, I see this house off Van Vliet, and it's got extensive damage. It's got to be a total loss.
All right, we'll get the address and what the damage is, and give it into 911. And if you want to email that down to National Weather Service or to me, and I'll get it down there. KC8ZXF.
Roger that. KD8VUI. Homeowner's walking out, so just have a conversation with them. All right, we'll talk soon.
All right, yep, I'm going to go in inside the house in the driveway. KC8ZXF, clear.